In this bulletin, Chinese remanufacturers jailed, Xerox asks for $440,000 in tax breaks, and another exporter makes promises to the US market.
From across the planet, Recycling Times keeps you in touch with the latest computer printing news.
Hello, I'm David Gibbons and here is the news. It has taken 18 months, but courts in China have finally convicted 4 people for stealing company secrets. Benny Yu, Brandon Lowe and 2 others have been fined 35.6 million RMB or about $6 million US. One will be jailed for 6 years, another for 3 years, and the other 2 have suspended 2-year sentences. All 4 used to work for Ninestar, then stole confidential information to manufacture the same type of printer consumables and sell them to Ninestar's clients. Back in February, the Shenzhou District People's Court fined them about $12 million. The defendants compensated Ninestar about $5 million and then appealed to the lower Zhuhai Intermediate People's Court for leniency. According to the Guangzhou Southern Metropolis Daily, the courts see this as one of the severest cases involving infringing confidential trade information. Xerox is asking for tax breaks if it expands its toner plant in Rochester, New York and creates new jobs. The expansion at the Webster campus will cost about $35 million US, and Xerox wants $441,000 back in tax breaks. Xerox is one of the largest producers of toner in the world and wants to expand its production capacity. If local authorities deny the tax breaks, Xerox could easily look elsewhere to increase its capacity because it ships toner globally. Another one of the top 5 desktop printer makers in the world has just announced their plans to go deeper into the lucrative India market. Brother International has launched 3 new monochrome printers to add to its existing laser, inkjet, colour and multifunction printer range. According to MoneyLife, there is a very significant demand for monochrome printing in India. Brother is confident it can double its existing business there because they say the brand already experiences a high customer satisfaction there. More Chinese companies continue to defend their products, saying they do not defy the new Canon General Exclusion Order in the United States. The latest GEO prohibits the unlicensed importation of certain HP and Canon toner cartridges into the United States, which infringe Canon's twisted drum gear coupling patents. Chinese-based Ninestar, one of the largest suppliers of aftermarket printer cartridges in the world, are busy assuring their customers they will continue to supply them.
We always respect the intellectual properties of OEMs. Ninestar owns thousands of patents and a global R&D platform. We are confident in ourselves in US market following the GEO. We can protect our customers with the patents, technology, remanufacture strategy and good service.
Ninestar launched their own designed non-twist gear in 2011 and have filed patents with the US Patent and Trademark Office. And in brief, one of the largest global manufacturers of aftermarket smart chips for printer cartridges, based in Zhuhai, China, say they are looking for new markets. Apex Microelectronics will set up an office and distribution centre in the Netherlands to better serve Europe, the Middle East and Africa. Dozens of staff at a US remanufacturing company were sacked last week. According to WTV09, West Point laid off 66 at their premises in West Virginia and another 13 at their facilities 30 kilometres down the road in Pennsylvania. Samsung have launched their new monochrome printer in the Middle East, the first to have separated toner from the drum. Samsung say consumers can replace one component without the other to reduce waste and unnecessary costs. Kyocera Document Solutions have opened an office at the cost of £1 million in Manchester, UK. And the former publisher of Recharger magazine and World Expo organiser has joined Recycling Times. Phyllis Gergovich answers 5 questions in this month's Recycling Times magazine with Atira's Vincent van Dyke on the front cover. Those were the biggest stories in printer and consumable news this week. See you again next week. I'm David Gibbons.